Oh, my dark circles. Oh my gosh. I really need to sleep more. I feel like lately I'm just not doing good with my sleep. Not because of Adeline or anything, but every night I've been just wasting time, you know, like I'll watch a show even though I'm really tired, or I'll just be like staying on my phone like forever even though I'm really tired, but there's no point, you know. I should just tell myself to go to sleep early and stop wasting time. Much better now. Yep. And that's my Eve Pearl Dual Salmon Concealer. Hi guys, today I have a Project Tin Pan intro for you. It's been a while since I did a Project Tin Pan. I think the last one I did was maybe last year. It's been around a year-ish time. It just feels like it's right to do this like oldie but goodie Project Tin Pan. I mean, there are so many projects out there now and I love them, but sometimes I just feel like going back to this like simple schedule Project Tin Pan, nothing fancy. And also part of the reason I wanted to do this is because I just want to give myself a final push before the year ends. I did realize I have a few products that I'm not using, even though I should be using them. I'm just kind of like losing motivation because I've been using them the whole year. One reason or another, it's just there are products that I need to push myself a little bit more to use. So I gathered them together and I wanted to do this Project Tin Pan, and I want to end it right around the end of the year, so like 2-3 month-ish time. We'll see how it goes. Here I actually picked 12 products instead of 10 because I feel some of them might be really hard to finish and I just want to make sure I do finish actually 10 products. And quite honestly, a few of them are definitely gimmies. Like, I know they don't have much left, but I kind of need that push, or otherwise I will keep telling myself, you don't have much left, you can just use it in a week or so and it will be gone, but then I never use it anyways. Also, by the way, I think I'm gonna do updates every 2 weeks because just when I first started doing those projects, that's what I always did, and for whatever reason I don't do that so often anymore and I really miss that. So I think I'm gonna be updating every 2 weeks, and if you want to track my progress, don't forget to subscribe and click like if you enjoyed this video. And let me just show you the products now. I'm gonna show you 2 depotted products first. The first one probably looks familiar to you. It was in my May the Painting Be With You project earlier this year. In that project, I hit pan on it. This is from a Rimmel quad. I depotted it, and this is a purple-ish light purple shade, and it's really pretty, but it's really old and crumbly. Since I hit pan, I haven't really used it, and I figured it doesn't have much left. Maybe I can finish it before the year ends. Here's a swatch of it. It's just a light, like taupe-ish purple color. I think it's really easy to use, so hopefully I can get some use out of that one. And I actually try to weigh those products too because I saw a lot of people doing that. I figured it's a good way to keep track of things. And that one, when I put it on the scale, it was 0 grams. I mean, my scale was a postal service scale, so it wasn't like super accurate and down to like the decimals, but still like 0 grams. So I guess that method probably wouldn't work out for me so well. And then the next product is a Eve Pearl Dual Salmon Concealer. The color is light and medium, so I'm only trying to focus on this light side. You can see I have a decent sized pan now. I really don't have much left. I wanted to finish this year, and also I had it in my May the Painting Be With You project, and I hit pan in that project, and I kind of used it a little bit afterwards. Like, I definitely expanded the pan, but I'm not doing that great. Like, more often than not, I don't feel like using it and I'm not really using it. So I really want to finish this side, and hopefully I think 3 months-ish time I can do that. I just need to tell myself I need to use it. Again, I'm not sure if the weight method is gonna work out for me, but I weighed it anyways. It is 6 grams right now. I have a foundation I want to work on. This one is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Light, and the color I have is Intensity 2.0. This is what I have on my face right now. I shouldn't have much left now. It's a little hard to tell how much I have in here because it has a lot of air. You can see it looks like it's pretty full, but you hear that? It's pretty empty. So I'm not quite sure where it is at, honestly, but I did weigh it. This one weighs 28 grams now. And maybe I will try to, you know, just squeeze some of the air out and try to mark it, but I was kind of being lazy and just didn't do that. Alright, so next part is pretty crazy because I have 3 blushes. I know I wouldn't be able to finish all 3 of them. That's part of the reason why I did 12 products instead of 10 anyways. So all 3 of those blushes I was trying to finish this year. So we'll see if I can finish any of those, right? The first one is probably the most hopeful one. This is a sample size blush from Jabanesque. So here's where I am at. I don't have much left, honestly. Like, if I try to focus on this 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I think it should be gone. And I hit this pan like in May or April, and I put it away and never used it. I kept telling myself if I use it 2 more weeks it will be gone, but like that day never came. You see what I'm saying? Like, I need this project to remind myself that I could finish it, I should use it, and I should just finish it already. Then I have a blush from this Josie Maran palette. This one I just recently hit pan on. If you watched my rolling pan project, I hit pan on this blush just very recently, and this blush is small but really hard to use because it's really dark and pigmented. So like every time you really just use a little bit, and I don't know if I can finish it completely, but I really want to. Like, it doesn't have much left. It's so silly to have it just hanging around. I really hope I can finish that guy. The last blush is really a stretch now. This one is from an e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder. Also just recently hit pan on it from my rolling pan project. And this is where it is at now. So you can see that the pan is actually not that deep, because compared to like the pan to like on the edge, I can feel it, like it's not deep. And I hope I can finish this. I think honestly though, it's probably easier to finish this blush than finishing this darker one, because this one is very neutral, very light. You can use quite a heavy hand with this one, and I think I can use a lot more of this product every time. So we'll see. Like, I'll be really happy if I can finish like 2 out of the 3 blushes here. Like, I think it's definitely a huge stretch if I can finish all 3, but I just want to really work on them. The next one, I'm not even gonna try to mark it because like this is so silly. Like, this is my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencil in the color Juju, and this is all that I have left now, and I could not even sharpen it anymore because it's so short. Like, once it goes into the sharpener, I couldn't even grab onto it anymore, you know? Like, it just wouldn't turn. I don't have enough space to hold onto it and actually turn it. So all that I have left is just this. It's just this, you know. Once it's done, it's done. And I'm telling myself I have to finish this before next update, because I was like down to this point since I'm pretty sure like March, and I never touched it. Like, I told myself I only have that little bit left. Any day now, if I use it, it's gonna be gone. No, I haven't touched it in the past 6 months. So I really need to use it. Like, I need to tell myself, like, I'm just gonna suck it up, use it the next like few days, and it'll be gone, right? So this has to be gone before next update. This one is such a small lipstick. It's from Marc Jacobs. I actually tried to pan it last year for my, I think, finished 13 by Halloween, and I lost it towards the end of the project, and somehow I found it again. And I used it on and off a few times afterwards, but I still haven't finished it. It's so silly. Like, that's all I have left. See what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the products here, I could really finish them really quickly, but for whatever reason, I'm just not reaching for them. So I need to, you know, work on them. So I marked it on the cap right here. I have so little left. See right there. I'm really hoping I can finish this by the next update as well. Next, I decided to put it in. This is my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It's a sample size, and I had it in my Princess project, and I wasn't able to finish it. That's where I was when the project ended. I mean, it should be done any day now. Like, it really doesn't have much left anymore, and I didn't even bother to mark it. I think it'll be really hard to mark it, so I just weighed it on the scale instead. This one weighs 6 grams now. I hope I can finish it within a month or so. I cannot imagine this will last me until the end of the year. I cannot imagine that. So hopefully we can finish this soon. Then I have a gel eyeliner. This one, oh my gosh, I wanted to finish it in 2015, didn't get to finish it. I wanted to finish it in 2016, still didn't get to finish it. Should we make this year the year we actually finally finish it? This is my L'Oreal Infallible Lacquer Liner, 24 hours, and the color I have is navy. It's navy, but really on my eyes, I couldn't tell it's navy. It looks like a black to me. So I don't feel bothered using it every day, and this is where I am now. It doesn't have that much left at all, and even like this part, it's really thin, you know? I'm so close to being done with this, but you know, gel liner goes a little slower. I think this probably would last me until the very end of the project. I just really want to finish it now. The last two products are both kind of like pencil form products. Here I have a lip liner. This one is from NYX. The color is Nude Pink. I tried to pan this last year as well in a Project Tin Pan. Didn't get to finish it. And that's pretty much how much I had left since that project ended. I mean, I told myself I'll finish this in 2017 in like no time. Yep, I put it away and it never happened. I never reached for it until today. I used it underneath a lip gloss and like I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, is it really that hard to finish it? No, but I just don't reach for it. So I need to put it in this project to remind myself I need to finish it. And I marked it on this index card so we can track the progress right here. So this is where I am now, and hopefully I can finish this in a month or so. I mean, I do use lip liner relatively fast if I use them, but the problem is that I don't reach for them at all. So I really want this one gone. Last one is a Sonia Kashuk eyeliner. This one I wanted to finish this year as well. The color is plummy bronze, and it's just kind of like a bronzy color. I try to use it as an eyeliner, but it's just too light. It just doesn't define my eyes. I think I'm gonna use it as an eyeshadow base because this one is gonna be gone in no time, right? Once I finish this one, I'm gonna be switching to my plummy bronze as a like colored eyeshadow base. This is what I have on my eyes today. So one of the things is that I really don't feel like using a smoky eye on a daily basis. That's part of the reason why I didn't touch my Urban Decay for the longest time, because it's rather dark. And this one's going to be rather dark as well. But now I'm using those Stila liquid eyeshadows, those Glitter and Glow products. And then they really have like a good coverage to cover up the color underneath. It sounds silly that I'm completely covering the color underneath, but at the same time, like, it's a way for me to use some of the products, so I might as well just do it, right? Hopefully by using it that way, it will go down a little faster. Here I marked it on a piece of paper as well. That's where I'm starting, so it's rather new, but if I use it all over my lids, I think it should go down fairly quickly. So that's all the 12 products. You can see the theme here. A lot of them, they've just been pushed away, and there's really no excuse for me to not use them. And I really want to use this project to push myself a little bit to, you know, actually finish those products and not drag them on to another year. So hopefully I can do fairly well, but those blushes, right? I don't know, I'm probably just that crazy, and hopefully I can do really good and actually finish 10 products by the end of the year. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.